11 degrees, KNEB. Our News Extra program is next at 7:45. Brought to you by First State Bank. Here's Kevin Mooney.
Thank you, Dennis, and good morning, everyone. We have Judy Chalupka here. We're going to talk about Theater West, and boy, a lot of things going on with Theater West coming up. We'll be telling you about the plays they're going to have this summer. But I guess, Judy, the first thing we got to talk, well, maybe we got to do that because we're talking about ticket sales here in the holiday season.
Correct.
Let's go through that before we get to Broadway and the Bluffs. You've got some great plays. One of them I've already seen, and I can tell you it's funny. It's hilarious, and if you're a married couple, you will relate to almost everything that's in this.
Because it starts with dating.
Yeah.
The first act is dating and all the things that happen when you are dating.
Yeah.
And then the second half goes everything from the beginning of the marriage to the end of the marriage.
To the end of the marriage, yeah.
And past, really.
Yeah, we're talking about I Love You, You're Perfect, Now Change. And,
it's a small musical,
yeah.
4 people, 2 men and 2 women.
That's right.
And they play different roles throughout the show. So they aren't themselves. They aren't the same 4 people during the show.
Yeah, it's really good. And like I said, I saw it down in Denver, and it's very funny. So that's going to be great. That'll be your very first production next summer.
That's
right?
our first production. The second production is a very old classic by Tennessee Williams, and we haven't done too many classics. Probably On Golden Pond was our last one, but
yeah.
We want to go do this when we have the opportunity. And we're going to be doing Cat on a Hot Tin Roof. And for those of you that remember the movie with Paul Newman and Burl Ives
yeah.
and Elizabeth Taylor, it's just a tremendous drama with a lot of drama to it, but a beautiful story. And we're very happy about that. And we're moving on there into Cabaret, which is our a show that was Tony Award winning both in 1967 when it was first produced and in 1997 when it was revived. And so that is a very interesting story talking about I'd say the period of time, the 10 years before the rise of the Nazis, but the beginning of the time of the Nazis in Germany and the attitude, I guess I would say, about what's going on at that time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Beautiful music.
Yep. Tennessee Williams, right?
Yeah.
And so that's the second production, and then the next one is this is probably Tony Award winning Best Musical, Cabaret.
It is. It's a very a wonderful musical. Has music that you'll all recognize, and it's just an interesting story that's going to bring brings forth the feelings between that were happening in Nazi Germany.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
And beautiful music.
Yeah. So some great productions. I Love You, You're Perfect, Now Change. Wonderful contemporary musical. A lot of humor in that. It's basically a comedy. Cat on a Hot Tin Roof and then Cabaret are the 3 productions next year. And tickets, you have tickets on sale right now.
Tickets are on sale right now. You can purchase them online on our website. And you can also purchase them at Eric Bath Clothier. He's a very good person to handle that small task during this time of year when our box office isn't open.
Yeah. So prices are adults $42, seniors 65 plus are $39, juniors 19 to 25 $24, and students 18 and under are $15. You can get a family season ticket, all for one, $96. $96. That's a great deal if you have a nice big
if you
family.
even have 2 children, if you have more than one, it's a wonderful deal.
Yeah.
And it's a great summer to bring your family. Season. It's a great season.
Yeah. Okay. So get to Eric Bath Clothiers, or you can go online to Theater West.
It's www.nebraskaarts, NEBRASKARTS, not 2 A's, just 1 A. .com.
Okay. Nebraska Arts.
NebraskaArts.com.
.com. Okay.
And so, yes, that's a really exciting thing for us to be presenting our season. And in the process, we're going to have our fundraiser that actually kickstarts our season in February, Broadway in the Bluffs.
Yeah. All right. We'll talk more about Broadway and the Bluffs right after this.
Has been overwhelmed with the outpouring of
You need
love
to check
through
out,
the
well, you
giving
can't
of
really
food,
see it yet, but
gifts,
we're having,
toys,
they're building our new
and
box
donations
office.
for our
Oh, they
community.
are?
Yes.
Gift of love.
It's really,
Well, that's good.
it's going to be fabulous.
Yeah.
It's big and beautiful and looks like a real theater box office. It's
Please
beautiful
accept
wood
this
and,
thank you, and know that
Yeah.
many in the Panhandle are filling
it's
their
under
spirit
black
of love to
plastic
share.
right now, but
On behalf of our
it's
board
sneak
members,
peek back
officers,
behind
and
there. So if
staff,
you go out
thank
there
you
for
for
a
trusting
board
us
meeting or
for
anything like
over
that,
74
Yeah.
check
years.
behind the
And we
black
wish you
Check behind
plastic.
and
blessings.
We're
pretty
hoping
nice,
it's done
huh?
for our Broadway.
All right, we are back, and Judy Chalupka is with us with Theater West. We've talked about the plays that are coming up next year. Once again, I Love You, You're Perfect, Now Change, Cat on a Hot Tin Roof, and Cabaret. You can get tickets here for the holiday season over at Eric Vath's Clothier, or you can just get online at nebraskaarts.com and purchase your tickets that way. And then Broadway in the Bluffs, your fundraiser, that's coming up on February 4th.
Correct. And we're very excited about it. This, of course, this is our event that we have where we bring our local Theater West All-Stars in to sing Broadway songs. We're also really excited because 3 of the people that were here last summer, one of them is who is from here, JJ Longoria, will be back to sing. It's going to be back from Omaha, and the 2 kids that were the stars in All Shook Up, Jordan Peterson and Nate Roque, are coming back to sing in it.
Okay.
So we're really excited to have them come, and they're happy to come back, and we're pleased. And Morgan Hebert will be back because she's moved to Casper. So
Yeah.
I just keep bringing them back as long as I can get them. But they're
Well, the
working
stars
on their
at All
songs.
Shook Up
and
were really
yes,
good, so.
Right, they were great, and we're happy to have them come. And of course, that's always followed by our chocolate dessert buffet afterwards, which is fairly decadent and
That's good.
And a
You
lot
just,
of fun.
You just eat a little bit that night and make room for dessert. Pretty much, that's the deal, right? So tickets for that, advanced sale tickets for that, adults $20, students are $7. At the door, the prices are a little higher, $25 and $10. And so once again, it's good to get your tickets ahead of time. You can get it once again at nebraskaarts.com, Eric Vath Clothiers, the Emporium, and from any Theater West board member, or you can wait and get them at the door, but you might as well get them early.
We
right?
have been close to selling out for the last 2 years, and very close. I mean, you come in and you get a seat here and a seat there in the theater, and the reason that I'd like to sell them in advance is because it gives us a little bit of idea how to deal with the crowd that night.
Yeah.
So it's really good for us. Why I'm kind of pushing to get the tickets done in advance.
Yeah. So anyway, Theater West ticket sales, both for the plays and Broadway and the Bluffs. You need to be thinking about that. Might be a good Christmas present as you're kind of thinking about that situation this week. Hopefully,
I've had several phone calls this week from out of town, people who are purchasing season tickets or the tickets Broadway for their parents for
Yeah.
Christmas. Or
Yeah.
think about your hairdresser.
Yeah.
Your next door neighbor. You want to do something nice
Yeah.
for. It's a great gift.
Yep. 635-6794 if you want more information. 635-6794. All right, Judy. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you.
Have a good holiday season.
Thank you.
All right. Back to you, Dan.